So, good afternoon YouTube. Vlog number 3. It's been a bit of a gap and I do apologise for that. I've done a couple of vlogs and then realised I'd forgotten to press record on one of them and the other one was just rubbish, so I'll skip that. But the one where I forgot to press record though, that was like, you know, oh dear, it's like perfect. The fish that got away. Oh, you would have loved that. Couple of new things. New helmet, new gloves, new microphone. All three of which I'm quite happy with. New helmet especially is so much better than the other one I had. The other one was an entry-level helmet. It was a box, so it's made by Oxford, box helmet. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not having a go at box helmets. It was a nice helmet, it was basic, cheap and cheerful, did the job. Didn't actually look like a box. Although that would be quite a cool idea, wouldn't it? Like designer crash helmets. It looks like a cardboard box. Then you could get sponsorship, couldn't you? You could have... Anyway. IKEA boxes. You could have... Oh no, flat pack crash helmets. That's probably not going to take off. But the crash helmet I got is very nice. I like it. It's a K-Berg Duke. I did do an awful lot of research on the... helmet I wanted. I wanted a flip top because they're just handy. Going into petrol stations especially, I've always felt a little bit conspicuous walking in. I've never actually had anyone say like take your helmet off. I was involved in a forum thread about this where someone had gone into local petrol station. They actually made them take their helmet off or they wouldn't serve them even though they've already filled up with petrol. So what's the point in not taking their money? Oi, hello police. It'd be a bit silly to say, right, I'm not going to take your money now. What are they going to do then? Nick them for driving off. It looks nice. The only thing I thought it had was exhaust vents at the back, which it doesn't. That might have affected my purchase. I might have looked at a different one, but as it is, it's nice and cool. I tend to get a hot head. I tend to get hot-headed while I'm riding. And talking about getting hot-headed while he's riding, the biker vlogger, well done mate. I totally knew how you felt because I'm just the same. The only thing that's different is I don't tend to record that and then stick it on YouTube. So good on you mate for being human. It's got to be a bit annoying as well. It's nice to watch all those vlogs coming down to Brighton because obviously I recognise where you all were. And it was nice to see, yeah, in my town. So I hope you all had a good one. I didn't get a chance to meet up with everyone. I was really gutted about that. But it was unavoidable. But still, I'm going to try and get to another ride out and meet up at some point. There's a fair few people nearby in the sort of Surrey, Kent, London area, Hampshire. So I hope to meet up with you all one day because it's weird. You get to know people, I think. They're chatting away, vlogging, and you never met them. Most of you, I don't even know what you look like. And yeah, you sort of get to know people and like they're your mates before you've even met them, so it's odd. So I'd like to, yeah, anyway, waffle, but you get my point. Hopefully you all feel the same, or if you don't, then I'm just weird. I think I'm probably weird anyway, but hopefully you do feel the same on this. So I'm I'm off to the dentist, and my dentist is miles away for a couple of reasons. One, he's a little bit closer, and two, he's a really nice dentist, national health, but he treats you like you're private. Like, he does extras, not sort of massage parlour extras. He does. He goes above and beyond what the national health would demand. So I like him. Little update as well on another video which I didn't count as a vlog, but the DVLA van parked on the bus stop video, which I got so many views of, it was unbelievable. It's my most viewed video. Got a call from the police who I'd sent the video in, and because I just thought it was such a mickey take, it was unbelievable. So the guy's been ticketed for what he did, so I'm happy with that. And I got a takedown request for an invasion of privacy on it. Got 48 hours to respond, and I haven't responded, so I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen, but I'll just repost it. Or now it's sorted out, I think I'll just leave it, to be honest, to be fair. Anyway, thanks for all your comments on that, that was great. Got a load more subscribers, I am really grateful. Not talking hundreds or thousands, but we're talking, you know, a goodly number that I'm happy with. It's only just started, and it's really nice that, you know, people are watching it and commenting. Loads of comments, that's been really nice. It's a nice feeling that part of the community is great. So cheers for that. I've built myself a little ramp on the side of my driveway because couldn't get the bike on the drive and the car or the van, whichever one had to go on the road. But the only place the bike could go was behind the van, which was a pain because there's steps there, and the bike fitted, but it was a pain in the neck to get out. And I tried like a paddock stand on wheels, and it was just absolute nightmare. And I thought the harder the bike is to get out, the less likely it is to be ridden. And that's not to say I wouldn't, because I love riding the bike, it's brilliant. However, put it the other way, the easier it is to get out, I'm even more often going to be riding it. So I built myself a ramp, and it started off because I got the front wall, and there's like a soil bed that was just literally soil. So I thought I'll lay some slabs on the top of it. I already had one of those silver ramps, which is a bike ramp, but you could like drive up on the back of an open top, you know, a pickup truck. So I put this ramp up, and the angle was oh dear, it was. I got on the bike, got at the base of the ramp, and just bottled it. So I took some layers of bricks out, 5 rows of bricks. I thought that would be alright. Bottled it again, it was seriously high. Anyway, I ended up digging all the soil out, so I got 3 tons of soil dug out, and did it properly, properly paved it in the end, so I'm pleased. It's it looks, I'm an amateur when it comes to, well, I am sitting down and I've got a wheel underneath my bum, but alright, technically. I'm going to stick it there. No, I'm not, I'm going to stick it here. I'm here. I need to stop talking. Shh, 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 shh. Don't. No, I'm not going in the dentist with you. Go. So my teeth are fine, which is good. When I got in there, he looked out the window and he said, "Ah, it's a Phaser. I heard you come in." And he's got a BMW GS 1200, which he said he's been down to Morocco on, and recommended that I head down to Spain. Apparently, if you're going over 100, he said, they don't bother chasing you. The other day I was in town getting some cash out at an ATM machine, and there's this old lady in front of me, and she was old and small. Now, I'm not the tallest bloke in the world, but she was little, this old lady, and she turned around to me and said, "Excuse me, young man." So I was flattered. It's like, you know, I'm not the youngest man in the world either, but, you know, all of a sudden I'm tall and I'm young, so I'm feeling pretty good. She said, anyway, this is not about me, is it? Got back to that. Enough flattery. Fine, I'm short and old. Let it go. It's not a big deal. Don't get hung up about it. So anyway, I'm at this ATM machine. You're going to hate this now. It's such a little... Oh dear, it's a bit like Ronnie Corbett now. He winds it up so much that at the end of it you think, oh, flipping it, what a load of rubbish. Anyway, so I was at this ATM machine, little old lady, she was little, turns around to me, "Excuse me, young man," she says, "I can't see the screen properly. I've put my PIN number in, don't worry, I'm not going to ask, I'm not going to get you to do that, I know about security," she says, "but I can't see the screen. Would you mind, young man, would you mind checking my balance?" And I said, "No, of course I wouldn't mind." So I gave her a little shove and she fell over. I checked her balance in case you didn't get it. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Ride safely, and good night, bikers, wherever you are.